But yeah, welcome into the Sealed Showdown 2002-2003 starter decks for the stream. We can start. It is a best of one format. So let's really enjoy the duel. So best of luck to everyone. We will get Namberi caught up if need be. What table? You are on table 2 against Next Row. So Dennis and Flares are duking it out in the first Sealed Showdown game. Hopefully you guys enjoy this particular round of matches, to say the least. Best of luck to everyone in round 1. No extra deck for Flares. See how we'll draw in here in this battle. So we've got the Destroyer Golem. Invigoration. Okay, they're boosting up to 1900. Face down. Okay. Destroyer Golem. What's Dennis going to respond with here? So just note this is a round robin tournament. Everyone is least guaranteed probably 6 duels minimum, 7 at max. Dennis is forced to play defensively. Face down. 2 face downs. And we're into turn 3 now. This is going to be a very, very intriguing war of attrition. Skull Red Bird now. Decent powerhouse for this particular format. And the Destroyer Golem is going to attack the defense. Spirit of the Harp holds out the Destroyer Golem. And Skull Red Bird is sort of forced into defensive mode. Main phase 2. And we've got the Fisher now. So Flares has sort of opened that as well. And Spirit of the Harp will disappear. Dennis needs a good answer here. He might try to fight tick for tack here with some of the other mons. Tournament has officially begun. Oh, he's called the Time Wizard incorrectly. Boom. Oh, that is gonna be a crazy theme of the night. We're gonna with Monster Reborn in. We are gonna go for no, we're going for Spirit of the Harp. Okay, not a bad move. I thought we were gonna go Time Wizard and go for the roulette again. Back to the defensive position. And this may be alright for Dennis here. Like, Dennis has got a few cards face down himself as well. He can build up some plays now with Spirit of the Harp. Safely defending against Destroyer Golem and Skull Red Bird. The Ancient Telescope. Seeing the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck and returning the cards to the deck in the same order. So Flares will get an inside look. And seeing what is incoming. Hopefully Flares doesn't see doom and gloom. But the Telescope has been played. Of course, if the other duels are concluded, guys, do let me know, and I'll get those results in. Hitotsumi Giant is now on the field, building up the to 3 monsters on the field. Turn 6, intriguing strategic battling here, to say the least. Armored Lizard now. Dennis is willing to trade here, which is... Oh, we got the Trap Hole. Okay. I don't know about the Trap Hole being a play in that situation, but trying to keep board presence here is Flares. Into turn 7 now. Road Doll. Some beat sticks in this particular deck from Flares. This is very nice. I think this is... the Seto Kyber starter deck, taking on the starter deck Joey. So Dennis will draw into the well. What can he draw? Defending at the moment. That Spirit of the Harp just holding up nicely at the moment. Flares, can he draw the mighty Blue Eyes White Dragon? And we've got the Sogan now. So it only increases her Totsumi Giant by 200 attack and defense. Dennis would desperately like to draw some things here and just get himself into the game. And we've got the change of hearts. Okay, Rick Ram, just make sure you got the right deck placed on. Obviously, Black Wings weren't part of the era, to say the least. They're about another 7 or 8 years away from being done. And we've got the Tribute now, and the Red Eyes Black Dragon will make its appearance. Joey Wheeler's signature card we've seen for the first time. Okay, we're going to be attacking the Skull Red Bird. We'll have to defend up, and this is where Dennis might get a little bit more aggressive. Defensive card now, and it's Dennis in control. That Spur of the Harp, such a key play in the duel. We're into turn 12 here in the Seal Showdown, round 1 of 8. I'm just keeping an eye out for Namberi's deck and Glass Lucky at the moment. If we had to catch up Namberi, we will. I'm just keeping an eye if he is submitted. By Magical Hat now, so Dennis is looking to snatch discard cards randomly from the hand. White Magical Hat, very powerful in this format. Totsu being aggressive here. We're trading here, 400 points. We've got the face down now. What does Seto Kaiba have? Does he have the Mighty Shadow spell or negate attack in play? Dennis looking to build advantage here in this thrilling contest. We're into 14 turns now. Our viewers have been very competitive tools as well. Flame Manipulator on the field now. Looking to expand our attack. Thousand points of damage, and the Flame Manipulator will do another 900s. Who will be the champion today out of the starter decks 2002, 2003? You're going to need a bit of luck. You're going to need to draw key cards at key times, but the Red Eyes and the Spur of the Heart have been the key MVPs in this duel so far. Phase. Okay, so let's see what our draw is. Another 3,300. So Flares needs to get some sort of defensive play up. Down to 1900s. Main phase 2 now. 17th turn. Flares looks like they may lose this first round game. Dennis looking to win his second Sealed Showdown event. He, of course, won the Legend of Blue Eyes, the inaugural one. Make it 2 from 2. And Flares will have to concede there. So started at Joey, and Dennis gets the start that he wants, effectively. Dan Keto, the Cure Master, recovering points there. GG's in that first match. Flair started out really good. Dennis held in there and got the Red Eyes Black Dragon out. GG's in the first game. We will go to the one of the other games now, guys. We will go to the next row Rick Ram duel. So best of luck to these two competitors. So Dennis will take the victory. 1 point there for Dennis. In phase, so we're firing it back to Rick Ram. Couple sets and a defensive play from Rick Ram. Darkfire Soldier attacking into the Spirit of the Harp. Reverse Trap. Okay, I don't know what Reverse Trap's gonna do there. Okay, Magician of Faith. Magician of Faith, unfortunately no spell in the graveyard. Fisher. And now next row on the charge here. Mahavalo with the reinforcements up to 2050 attack there, and we are losing a few more life points here as next row. I don't think he believes in those monsters back then. We got the Mountain. Mountain with a little bit of an increase. Harpy's brother was Sky Scout. Decent wee card there. Big Eye going onto the field for Rick Ram. And we've got the block attack. And the Big Eye is going to take a big scalp here in Sky Scout, and that's gone. From the field of play. So can he still be aggressive here? It's a good game, this one, at the moment. Pretty evenly matched competitors. Baby Dragon slightly stronger than the Big Eye. And Baby Dragon will go in for the attack here. What can Rick Ram do here? It plays a defensive card now. But already we can establish the 2k defenders are going to be very important to get your big ace cards out. Obviously with the red ice in that last still being such a pivotal part, and obviously the dark holes and the fishers are going to be super important as well. Baby Dragon going in for the attack. Another Radiant there. So another destroy here. Next row, and Rick Ram all tied for life points at the moment. Got the in phase. Glass Lucky watching intriguely. Just keep an eye out for Namberi. Not often these days. Not often. Yeah, this is Sealed Showdown, Sikador. It's our Sealed Showdown tournament. 2002-2003 started X. So we've got a few people playing Joey in this event today. We've got a couple Kybers, a couple Yugis. I don't think we got any Pegasuses, which was a shame, but Pegasus is a wee bit unreliable in terms of his cards. And we've got the big Sky Scout now for Rick Ram. But yeah, some good old classic battles being played out today, Sikador. The maker of Yu-Gi-Oh! Could not make the event today because his deck's too inconsistent. But that Sky Scout could be pretty hard to out for next row. Next row is going to have to be pretty much looking for an ace in the pack. Magician of Faith. The Magician of Faith gonna grab the Fisher. Oh, the Magician of Faith, beautifully done. And the Sky Scout is gonna be gone. An attack of 300 damage. Who would have thought Magician of Faith doing some damage in Master Duel? You'd be intrigued how the other duel is going on at the moment, which is Devil's Never Cry and Prince Shadow, probably playing a classic out at this stage. Yo, how's things, Lorax? Great to see you on stream. Hopefully had a wonderful day so far. "17 turns, a toil, Magician of Faith will attack for 300s. Turn 18 now. So this is, even though it's turn 18, like compared to a modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, would probably only be in turn 2 or 3. So this shows you how quickly these duels advance. Another face down. Next row really wants to get another monster on that field to join Magician of Faith. Any damage is key. 8,000 life points, a huge amount to take in this event. Oh, we got the D-Spell. Okay. We are trying to reveal what that card is, and it's the Scapegoats. Scapegoats will flip up. There's going to be 4 sheep tokens making their way to the field. Who crafted their Scapegoats? That's the big thing. Just Desserts. Yo, next row with a great play here, and the tokens are going to... Oh, we've got 7 tools of the bandits. Removing our Just Desserts off the field. Don't lose too many more points, Rick Ram. Saved himself 1,000. The 7 tools of the bandit coming up clutch. Who won the duel, Devil's Never Cry and Prince Shadow? Just let me know. And we'll get that result entered in to the tournament results. Just waiting for this match to conclude, then we can go to round 2. By the looks of it, guys, Namberi is probably going to be very late. We'll probably won't make it, so there'll be only 6 duels each for everyone. But yeah, please let me know who won that duel. Get that organised. At this pace, guys, we're probably going to be averaging 3 rounds for the hour, so we should... Devils 1. Okay, Devils is 1-0. Okay. In the event so far. Don't worry, Prince Shadow, you're still in the tournament. There is many rounds to come, so you'll be able to test your luck against other players. Oh, the baby dragon with the dragon treasure flipping the duel on its head. Rick Ram will go for the attack. This duel has evened up again. Mountain really working against next row. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing something a bit different, you know, like these very different battles. Who you're playing next, I will announce round 2 very shortly. We'll just get these duels concluded first. But yeah, at the moment, one person has the bye at this stage. Just with the way the tournament's working out. But it's great to see, you know, yo, we got the white magical hat, so we will be doing some real damage here. 1,700. Baby Dragon doing a good job here. Snipes the giant Trunade. Another face down. He's relying on a wee bit of luck here. Has next row got anything to combat the Rick Ram onslaught of Baby Dragon and White Magical Hat? Looks like Rick Ram will be taking this game. Ah, we got the Waboku. Okay, so we survived the turn. got Red Eyes Black Dragon. Now we've got a bit of a Condoldrum. I would have probably kept the White Magical Hat and Baby Dragon on the field as a tandem there. This gives Denison, this gives Nexro another chance here, like if they don't draw a monster. Imagine the Dark Hole being drawn out of the weaponry for Nexro. Oh, he drew the Dark Hole and the Red Eyes is gone. Oh, this still is shaping up to be a classic. Oh boy. End phase. Turn 26. Nexro clears the board. Still no monsters though, however. Oh, good old Karate Man on the field now. It's all in good fun, man. I'm enjoying this. It's great to see some classics being played. The Karate Man pretty much do it. Can Nexro draw a monster? That is our next big thing. Can he flip the duel again? Down to 1650. The Karate Man can double. No, we've got Masaki, the legendary swordsman. We'll out the Karate Man for 100. Nexro finds a monster in Masaki. I reckon Nexro has Red Eyes in his hand. Oh, we're going for the time roulette with Time Wizard. Second one of the night. And the heads is being called. And the Masaki will go. Time Wizard will attack for 500 here. Oh, he's drawn White Magical Hat and they're trading off blows here. Time Wizard's gone. With the two Battle Guard monsters in that deck, Swamp and Lava, they would be a good combo to have in this pretty tournament. And the comeback is real. Classic duel. No, you're good, Namberi. Join your table against Glass Lucky. You're fine. If you got the deck, submit. Namberi. Yeah, you can still play. You're entered. The tournament rounds have not concluded yet. There's 7 different rounds. You're all good. If you've got a deck, submit. But what we'll do, we'll get some of the round 2 matches started. Namberi enters the duel room. I'll give you the duel room, Namberi. We'll get you in. 701 900. Making it all good. Just stay in the duel, stay in the stream with us, and let me know when you've submitted. We'll catch Namberi up, guys. That is all good. Incredible comeback here from Nexro. This is we got the Waboku. "34 turns. And the Dark Hole in response from Rick Ram. So bye-bye White Magical Hats. A few resources gone from both sides of the field now. Probably more affected is Rick Ram, but credit to Rick Ram drawing the Dark Hole in phase now. 35th turn and still going. And Nexro can't draw anything here. And Rick Ram, chance to draw a monster. Can the duel end? Dan key to the Cura Master. How crucial will that be? The extra 1,000 back, but an end turn for Rick Ram. We are passing here. And we're drawing Big Eye. There is one of next row's monsters, and the Trap Hole in response. He's got 7 tools. Will he activate 7 tools and get the resource on the board? He is going to activate 7 tools. Down to 150, taking the risk. Malevolent Nuzzler on the Big Eye. Into the battle phase now. Can Rick Ram get that out? Face down. 39th turn now and counting. Straight into the battle phase. Has that the winning attack? And round 1 technically has concluded with Next Row taking the classic win over these matches here. But yeah, Glass Lucky, Rick Ram, you just find a table to duel on against Glass Lucky. Just get it started as soon as possible. We'll wait for our Namberi to submit, and then we'll get Namberi's round 1 and 2 duels done. So Dennis and Next Row, both winners of round 1. Dennis opening up defense and passing here. Will Next Row be able to draw into his cards? Gearfried the Iron Knight. Gearfried not a bad setup here. Sangan. Sangan will be grabbing. So sick of the coin flip, Chrono. Coin flips don't matter in this tournament. It's all tactical, and it's great. Good old Spur of the Heart being drawn into hand. So yeah, round 2. Very important stages of this particular a lot of matches. We all know what's face down, I think. What an intriguing matchup here. Face down. Of course, you got to be careful with Gearfried. Some of the equips will not equip to him. Very unique effect for its time. If either player equips the equip card to this card, destroy that card. Smoke Grenade with the Thief would work, but if only one of the characters played it. So Dennis is relying on that Spirit of the Harp. He's drawn it, well, he's effectively got it twice in the duel. Who do you think is going to take this event out? What have you been up to today, Fab? By the way, hopefully you had a good start to your weekend at the very least. I've got work tomorrow, unfortunately, so it's going to be a short weekend for me. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying the tournament so far, and we've got the Gearfried and the Milius Radiant. Yo, Trust. Yo, how's it going, Trust? Welcome in to the stream. Next Row looking quite strong in this duel at the moment. Will Dennis get a bit of Time Wizard magic? Will he be able to out it? Princess of Chisurugi on the field, inflicting 500 points for each spell and trap card on the opponent's side of the field. And we've got the Dark Hole, so very efficient job from Dennis here. Had a very important card to draw. But yeah, what do you like about the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Trust? What sort of decks and that are you playing at the moment? Pleasure to have you on stream today. Got some ranked in, many wins, Fab. Oh, the 7-color fish. A nice wee draw for Dennis. Still trying to find a deck you enjoy. That's all good. I'm sure you'll find the deck that you enjoy there. Like, it's hard, the format at the moment, but I'm sure you'll get something, man. I love many Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks. I'm sort of still working towards a lot of them myself. Hopefully I can find something that I can play. Got the 7-colored fish going into the attack here. Dennis looking very good in this tournament so far. Oh, we have the Island Turtle. We have the other defensive card. Yeah, the first round was done reasonably quickly too, guys. It's great. We're getting through at a reasonable pace. I'm just keeping an eye out for Namberi. Of course, Namberi will pretty much catch up his rounds pretty quickly. Just navigate him through once he's ready. Yo, yeah, Super Quantum's pretty cool. I love the big boss monster for them, which is the Angus. Did my daily challenges and bounce. My way of doing it, Fab. Oh, the Reliable Guardian. Very nice snipe there from next row. Defensive card. Very important to pick up these wins in the sealed showdown, of course. Yeah, I love Super Quants. I love the build up from the layers into like the big setup, like based off the Power Rangers. Super cool concept. In the battle phase, Dennis is trying to be relentless here. Oh, we have the double 2K wall with Spirit of the Harp and Island Turtle. Dennis has got a face down. Is that a card that can out a potential card here? But yeah, you should build a Super Quants Trust. Yeah, I play a variety of different things. I play Prank Kids, I play Salamangreat, Mathmic, Invoke. I've got a few builds. Still haven't got ideally what I want in the game yet, but we'll get there. Into the battle phase, Dennis will have to try and chisel out some of these mons. Big Eye can look at the top of the cards and place them in any order. Has he got the red eyes there? Potentially. Will he shuffle that up? The only reason I'm winning in Diamond right now is getting 2 to 3 Tax Dragons out during my opponent's turn on turn 1. Yeah, and like with the big combo decks that are playing like heats of combo, that just dries up all their life points. Sort of renders them useless. So we've got the D spell here from Dennis. Ah, we've got the reverse trap. Okay, so we know what one of the cards are face down that Nexro has. Even though Dennis is getting life points, I'd say Nexro's got the tactical advantage here. Although that's not for much longer, and we're slapping down the Red Eyes Black Dragon for the second time here. in this tournament. But yeah, these Seal Showdown events are super, super fun events, guys. Probably late next month will be the next one, which will be the Magic Ruler Seal Showdown. So what will happen there is if you want to enter it, it's 24 packs of Magic Ruler I open for you, and then you build the deck based on what you pull. Yeah, great to see some new viewers in the stream. For those that don't know me, my name is the Matarian. Absolutely love playing the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! We come up with all sorts of fun tournaments, and that is a key dark hole, as the Red Eyes Black Dragon is now going to be outed. And now it's advantage next row, definitely now, in this battle. So I've got the Might Magical Hat, we'll be sniping now. Oh, the Monster Reborn, we are stealing Red Eyes. Next row looking quite good in this match so far. Yeah, it was. It was specifically there to counter the Dark Hole. Can Dennis draw here? Has he got time? Can he draw a Time Wizard? Okay, that's all good. So Glass Lucky. You should be dueling Rick Ram anyway. That's all cool, Namberi. You still had time. Like, there's so many rounds in this event that you could have played, but that's all good. So everyone, when you duel Namberi, guys, will be a bye. There'll be no points people gain from that event, for that duel. Yeah, you still have time, Namberi. Like, there's 7 rounds. Yeah, like, we can catch you up, so just have that in mind. I can catch you up, but yeah, like I said, if we get... Oh, Penguin Soldier bouncing back the Red Eyes back to Dennis's hand. Oh, the Penguin Soldier, a clutch here. Yeah, Penguin Soldier spotted. It's going to be a pivotal card in this tournament too, I think. Just with the good ability to return cards back to the hand. Sky Scouts. Dennis's deck is just consistent enough to get the cards out at the right times. To go 2-0 with his starter deck Joey. Of course, next row is running starter deck Joey as well. It's a Joey themed tournament. GG's. Flair has lost his duel. Okay. Prince Shadow will pick up the victory. That one there. Okay. Still time to turn it around, Flares. But that is the event today, Onyx. It is already started. So the competitors are playing one of those starter decks. In phase. Will we see the mighty Blue Eyes White Dragon in this duel? Or in this tournament, for that matter. Ooh, White Magical Hat. You'd have to think next row hasn't got too many 2k defenders. So White Magical Hat could be able to snipe a few cards from the hand. Saki gone, another 1,000 taken with White Magical Hat. And we're sniping. Ooh, we are sniping the Internal Rest. There is a Yugi deck in the tournament, but it does not contain its Zodia, unfortunately. Who won that duel? Rick Ram and Glass Lucky? Change of heart. So Dennis looks like they will be taking this game and going 2-0 in the tournament. Oh, he's got the Magician of Faith, and he will probably grab Change of Heart again, actually. That's what I'd grab. Glass Lucky, 1-0. Glass Lucky, do keep an eye out for your duel against Namberry. So at the moment, Devil should have been the only one that had a bye in that round. GG's, Dennis, get over the line in that one. Flair's duel. Next row on Flair's. Next row is 1-1 and Flair's is 0-2. So Flair's needs a victory here. Get some points on the board for Sealed Showdown. Destroy Golem opening up here in this battle. After the tournament, guys, I will be doing a bit of ranked. We're grinding up that dual pass even further. Hopefully we're able to make some good progress on that. We've got the block attack, so the Destroy Golem going into the defense. And Big Eye playing a pivotal part in this tournament. He's been played a few times, doing a reasonable job of removing things. Yo, Army and me. We're actually got a Sealed Showdown tournament on at the moment. Rank's been a bit rough for me so far. Skill Red Bird. Ever since Tier come out, but yeah, I'm having a bit of fun with the starter decks from 2002 and 2003. Reinforcements from next row. That Big Eye is going to take that out. So what? White magical hats. So yeah, this is Sealed Showdown's tournament today. Dehuman being sent away. That's a wee bit of a pivotal card being sent away. Through with the 1-2 punch. Can Flair's bounce back. And we've got the Mystic Horseman. Mystic Horseman will take out White Magical Hats. So we've got starter deck Kyber on the other side of the field. Dark Forest Soldier. Just Joey's able to pile the pressure on. And the Horseman will be taken out. 4,050 points. Yeah, just after the tournament, Army and me. It's a round robin tournament, so it will be a wee while, but we will get it up to watch the tournament today. After the tournament today. We've got Ogre of the Black Shadow. We are going to crash Big Eye. Really starting to blitz through a couple of rounds of the tournament so far. Baby Dragon. Oh, the Monster Reborn for Flair is okay. So Flair's has been able to get a decent 1700 Mon out now. Their side of the field. Can they build on that? Face down. Okay, so Baby Dragon will be taken out for 500 life point damage. Is the fight back on? Reverse trap. Activated a bit too early from flares. It hadn't calculated up. No, it was Monster Reborn onto that side of the field. So yeah, Karate Man will unfortunately go here because of its self-destruct effect. We've got a few Flame Swordsman cards. We've got the Ferocious Flame Swordsman, you got Blue Flame Swordsman, and of course Classic Flame Swordsman. A few Flame Swordsman cards floating around. It's a battle of the Kiwis too. Time Wizards. Okay, the Time Wizard. Will it activate its effect? It's called Tails and it's incorrect. 250 inflicted. Yeah, I'd classify Salamander as a Flame Swordsman card. I'm pretty sure they are, Dennis. I think Yugi did have that card bizarrely in his deck. Just gonna go check just in case, but we'll have a wee look. GG's. That is a win to Flares, that one. Go the Mr. Glass match there. Really? Dragon Capture Jars and Yugi's deck? I was trusting you guys a lot on that. I'd check them real quickly. He does run Dragon Capture Jar. So we've got Flares with the win. Flares goes to 1 and 2, and next row is 1 and 2 now. The cards, Yugi Fisher and Dan Keto. Dragon Capture Jar and the 7 Tools of the Bandit in response. Wall of Illusion, the bounce back. Graveyard putting in the work here for Mr. Glass. We got the time. Oh, he's got the roulette wrong again. Dang, the time wizard luck not with Thanos today, not going to casino, obviously. Right, so we're in the battle phase. Another 1200 attack inflicted. I think one time was been called correctly this whole tournament so far. But yeah, hopefully rank gets a wee bit better soon, Army of Me. Like, in all honesty, I'd love to see the format just sort of just equal out a little bit. But it's probably going to be not the case for the next wee while. Ooh, great white. Are we going all in here for Glass Lucky? You have to. You have to take the chance. You got the game if you go for the, Oh, we got the trap hole. No, we won't be winning this game. This turn. Dennis under immense pressure here. Oh, we have the monster reborn. It is a Glass Lucky victory here. By the looks, great white back on the field. Glass Lucky 2-0 at the moment in the event. Unless Dennis has another card face down, does he? Let's see if he does. Sure, Dennis has... No, he has Waboku. Dennis, to his credit, has a few tricks up his sleeve. Probably wants the, realistically, Spirit of the Heart. Tricky, annoying thing is Wall of Illusion, too. Like, you got to destroy that at some point, and there will be a bounce back on that. Credit to Dennis, hanging in there, wanting to go and turn it around and get 3-0 himself. And get a wee bit clear on the field. The 8 competitors for this event. How has Tier 0 and Flunder been hard? Really hard today. Really hard the last couple of days, Broken Glass. I've just had to adapt. I've had a few 4-5 match win streaks, but yeah, when I have a big run of Tier in a row, I just can't beat them. I can beat the old Flunder deck, but not Tier. I just lose against them probably. Often than not. Great White being put in defensive mode. Baby Dragon. Dennis will not lay down in this duel. I'm intrigued on that face down is. I reckon it's good old Mystical Elf. The Waboku on that side of the field. Oh, it just has an answer for everything at the moment, Mr. Glass. But yeah, Depp, you know, like we're gonna find out what that is. I reckon it's the elf. Nah, Soldier of Stone. Reverse Trap was the card Dennis had face down. Main phase 2, and it's going to be GG's to Glass Lucky. Okay, Glass Lucky is 2-0. Dennis is 2-1 in the event so far. It's got the one match in round 3 still going at the moment. Glass Lucky on a bit of a roll in the tournament so far. Right, Devils and Rick Ram. Plenty of time to pull off the Time Wizard. I reckon Time Wizard's going to come up clutch somewhere in the tournament for someone. A big duel for these two. Obviously, Devils is on 1-0 at the moment. And, of course, this is the duel for Rick Ram to get their first win on the board. So, let's see what happens. Change of Heart. Time Wizard. Oh, he wanted to call that wrong so he could blow up the Great Whites. Soul Exchange. Curse of Dragon. Trap Hole in response. Dan Keto. in phase. Okay, so Rick Ram lost that exchange a wee bit. Good old Castle of Dark Illusions, the old Panic deck. Into the battle phase. Just as it's 500 inflicted. Swordsman of Landstar. Try and hold up in the defensive circles. Who will be a champion today? It's still anyone's tournament, really. Like, there's a few people 2-0 and 2-1. A few people that have gone 1 and 2 so far, but you just never know. Like, you just need to go on a little bit of a roll. Just notice there's a tie, guys. The prize will be shared. Most likely a gifted sub. More than likely. Oh, well, Boku. Okay, holding out. Very nicely juiced up magical ghost too, Fisher. Monstery Pawn, the Curse of Dragon's back. Like I said, Weaver Road then Berry may not get a deck built in time. Can't craft Ultimate Offering. How is your deck coming along, Namberry? Because we, like I said, we'll try and catch your duels up. You don't have to play all the cards in the starter deck. You just got to make sure you have a 40-card deck for that there. You can cut it out. The room is unlimited. Yes, it is. And Devils will pick up the win. Devils never cry. Devils is sneakily getting up to 2-0 on this one. So the next round will be up very shortly. But yeah, we'll get the matches underway for the next round. Let's see if we can get at least one of these matches underway. Through that tournament at a reasonable pace. 8 players entering the tournament today, which is very interesting. Yeah, we will wait patiently till we can get it all started for this round. Devils and Dennis. This will be a big duel. Devils 2-0, Dennis 2-1. So Dennis will be looking to get a victory there. Hopefully the table is not glitched, or else we'll be forced to sort of wait her out for a little bit. We do have that one starting. Excellent. But yeah, important duel for both players in this one. Who is going first in this battle? So got a set and a couple of back rows to pass it to Dennis. Yeah, great tournament starting to play out. And like I said, it's very much a bit of a luck of the draw sort of event. Strategy that comes into play. But yeah, at the moment, the tournament is very tight. Love to see Rick Ram get on the board for a win or two in the tournament as well. The Stern Mystic from Devils attacking the 1500s. And we've got the Scapegoats from down us. That will buy a little bit of time in the event. Any topics you guys want to bring up over the next wee while for Master? Of course, we've got tournaments happening all weekend. Mac Cup tomorrow, which is our main one, and then we've got the non-meta, which will be revamped. Karate Man. Karate Man, of course, will be able to do double the attack. Yeah, we had the tournament not go through last week because we had people not playing the correct cards. So I've had to revamp it a little bit. Man will be destroyed, unfortunately. Very good Waboku for Devils. Look at the secret arts, increasing the Stone Mystic to 1800. Stone Mystic and tandem. Cheap tokens are gonna hold up for Dennis a wee bit. What an interesting competition at the moment. Like, anyone can still win this. This is the beauty of it. It's gonna be super close at the end. No easy matches in this competition either. Like, you're just gonna be hard the card drawing. Some very good options. It'd be good to see when Nimberi submits the Pegasus. We can get Nimberi's. Then all the decks are represented in the tournament. Yo, the Sangin is gonna probably grab the Spirit of the Harp. I think Spirit of the Harp is a pivotal card. You need a bit of a defender. Or do you be aggressive here? Island Turtle in hand. Dennis. Okay. Main phase 2 now, end phase. So we still haven't seen any life points taken. The Scapegoat has sort of effectively done its job by just holding up proceedings. Turn 9 now. The Stone Mystic will have to chip away at the sheep tokens. Another face down for Devils. It's interesting to see everyone's strategy today in this tournament. A lot of people picked Joey. Joey had some very good defensive cards, very good attack monsters. So it's finding the going tough. You're on table 3, Namberi. Have you submitted your list, Namberi? If you have, just let me know. I'll get it quickly ticked off. In phase. two-pronged attack. Okay, destroying 2 of their own monsters to get rid of the island turtle. Two-pronged attack, one of the worst sort of lose 2 monsters on the field and sort of destroy 1. Okay, very interesting to see. We've got Ping and Wind Soldier. Okay, we are going to be returning the Stern Mystic. It will lose its power up. Defense from Dennis again, another set. Remarkably, we're 12 turns into this still and no life point damage has happened. Who is going to take this tournament out today? Really up in the air. You just can't really pick a winner. You just got to have that little bit of a run. Hope for the best. Oh, here's Radiance. Got Masaki. Okay, we've got a little bit of a attack force building for Dennis. The Sheep token going into attack as well to help Dennis out a little bit. Whilst the goes here with Devils. Have to attack with the Masaki. Can we break through? Reverse trap. Okay, so the reverse trap is going to be done correctly here, and it's going to reverse everything to a weak amount. Stone Mystic going into defense. Oh, we got the D-Spell down, we got the Castle Walls. Devils has taken first blood in this duel. Reverse trap finally being used correctly in this one. Oh, we got the Fisher now. That's a good Fisher from Dennis. Just means a chance for Masaki. Will Milius Radiant survive on that field? Sorry guys, I sneezed really badly there. Probably heard that. Devils is in a bit of a condoldrum here, just with what Dennis has set up. Oh, we have the Monster Reborn. Turtle going into the defense here for Devils. Okay, that Monster Reborn's playing a very interesting part in this tournament as well. But we have 4 duels going on at the moment. Dan Kier to the Cure Master, boosting Devils to 9,000. But bit of work to do for Dennis to get the game here. Be wanting to take Devils, never cry out. Just so he can go 3-1. Devils will be 2-1. Ooh, okay, so we have Red Eyes Black Dragon making its way to the field. Dennis has been able to summon it yet again. Castle. Castle Walls holding Dennis's charge out. Oh, Dennis attacks with the sheep token. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. The sheep token gonna be losing 2,500 points. That could be crucial in the scheme of things. A bit of a blunder. That was indeed a misclick. Still advantage Dennis though. As Devils now has to try and prepare something for the Red Eyes. Rick Ram won the duel. Rick Ram on the board. Prince Shadow will be 1 and 2. So Rick Ram, congratulations on your first win of the tournament. Great to see. Dan Keto definitely needs those 1,000 points back. I think Red Eyes is going to have to do a lot of the hard jacker here. And with Flame Manipulator, okay, Flame Manipulator on the board. We'll be probing here to try and get rid of some more mons. Yo, Rick Ram gifting a tier 1 to Prince Shadow. Yo, Rick Ram, thank you so much for your generosity as always, my friend. The Manny to Bug gets rid of the Red Eyes. That could be fatal. Yeah, enjoy your sub. First time subscribe for Prince Shadow. Sword of Destruction. I was gonna do it for my opponents, but so far they've all had subs. You don't have to do that, Rick Ram. I appreciate the generosity. But yeah, like, you've got many more opponents to go, Rick Ram, in the tournament. Yo, so next row we'll pick up the win against Glass Lucky. Okay, this competition is getting very close here. Everyone's still in it for the $25 prize. Devils will go to 3-0 though. Devils will be your leader in this tournament. D-Spell. We're getting rid of the Sword of Dark Destruction. That's probably not a bad move. How important will be that misclick on the sheep token? That is something. Oh, we've got 7 colored fish and we are in control now. Says Dennis. 7 colored fish, a very good monster in this format. An 1800 beat stick is very, very hard to out. The 2000 defenders going to be the important thing here now for Devils. Be interesting to see how the match between Namberi and Namberi and Flares. I wonder how that duel's going at the moment. Obviously, Namberi's first match of the tournament. We'll be playing catch up in the rounds. Maybe Dragon now. So the roles have been reversed into the battle phase. 3,000 damage inflicting here. But absolutely loving this tournament, guys, just for the fact it's something a bit different. It's not tier, it's not runic, it's not sprite. It's just old-fashioned grind fest. The duels are sort of good back and forth as well. They're all evenly sort of matched, and it's proving in the tournament how close it is. I won't reveal the standings right to the end of the tournament either, just to keep it very exciting, to say the least. Spell what? It's face down here, so we're gonna be revealing that card. It's 7 Tools of the Bandit. I think 7 Tools of the Bandit's a good tech in this tournament too. Man-eating treasure chest. So we will be trying to take out Baby Dragon. But more importantly, hopefully people's had a good opportunity to play something a bit of a different format and everything like that. Next format will be different again. Magic Ruler is the next set that we'll go to. That will be halfway through the year. Magic Ruler does contain some very intriguing cards and strategies, and that will be depending on what you pull from the packs. Obviously, I will do the pack opening and send it to you, and through a link of what you've got and what you got to work with. Oh, the Fisher from Devils. Damn. Down goes the 7-colored fish. But yeah, I know it is Magic Ruler. I've actually got Magic Ruler cards at home. So yeah, we'll call it by that. Armored Lizard, not a bad card to draw here. Oh, Malevolent Nuzzle now. That is a juicy Armored Lizard. The only thing is, I don't think Dwinkling Duo is playable in this format. Magic Ruler format. I might wait a couple months just to see if we can get those cards. Because I actually don't think that card's craftable. To turn 29 now, as this duel makes its conclusion. Love to know how the other duel is going at the moment in this current round between Namberi and Flares. That's sort of wrap up the round, and then we've got our round 5 matchups. Yeah, heads why we'll probably wait next row for the next one. Oh, Miskowalf's gone, a key defender. The cards for our Devils now. Yeah, so there may be a wee bit of a wait in between events to see if some of these cards will become craftable for us to sort of play in this format. But yeah, like I said, I want to make the format reasonably special, not overdo it, you know, like we don't want to race through the sets. Just want to take each set as it comes by. Like we're going to have other tournaments on the Fridays. Like next week's the Rockies Cup again. The following week will be an sort of another themed tournament. But yeah, Seal Showdown is a very... Oh, we've got Sky Scout, and that could be game. So Dennis will take a very important victory, and everyone has lost in this tournament, except for Namberi so far. Okay, so we'll have this match as the feature of the round. Dennis looking to go 4-1 here and just get a wee bit ahead of the chasers at the moment. Oh, we had the scapegoats. Thank you to everyone that supported us through Rogue Energy, guys. With your support, we're able to fund some of these tournaments. Definitely check Rogue Energy out. Like, they have a very cool drink. 40 different flavors. Get energy drinks, supplement drinks. They are phenomenal. Highly recommend them. But yeah, definitely hit us up and support the channel. Some D-spell. Right, we got Mahavalo. Turn change. Interesting use of Monster Reborn here. Missed out on dueling you the other day. Sadly, I went to set up a deck and got food. When I got back, the stream ended. Yeah, like, I'll probably have another duel night probably sometime next week. Really want to grind out the duel pass as much as I can, get it all complete. Yeah, low-key a pretty cool event, actually, the Sealed Showdown. We're well over halfway in the tournament. We've got a few catch-up duels, but we will get them all caught up on. Some very important clashes coming up soon. I do, Rother, AX, you're in stream about a week ago wanting to have a duel. I remember most people that come by in the stream. But yeah, like sometimes if it's a during the week stream, I probably have to end res me early. Just because I've got work the next day. I do have work tomorrow, but it is a late start, so I can have one of these sort of tournaments. That Radiant has just come up real clutch. Just boosted the tokens. Cheap tokens getting slaughtered here. But you're here, I think when we're having our duel night 2 or 3 days ago. But nah, all good. We will arrange a duel next week, Rother AX. Absolutely. Good old, we're known for our sheep in New Zealand. Two duels concluded in round 5 at the moment. So this is looking alright here for Dennis in this one. I see a lot of sheep where I'm sort of more rural based where I am. I do see a fair amount of them every day. One who said it was excited to do you and said I played Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity in my deck normally. It's edited, works decent, by the way. Yeah, I'm a Kiwi, Varotha AX, that's what New Zealanders call themselves. We have a surrender. Dennis will take the game. This is glass already. Yeah, give Dennis a wee bit of time to sort of get things organised. Rick Ram, you are playing Flares. Quickly get through these matches. We should be done in this tournament within the hour, I'd say. Just with how it's gone. It's been a super good event. I've enjoyed the back and forth Fury type battle. So, Prince Shadow, you are playing next row. Yes, you are. And we've got the big defense up from Devils. Never Cry. Devils Never Cry. Would love to win this duel just to get in contention for, like, the spots here. Tell you what, if someone can knock over Dennis, this tournament could go either way. Win-loss records are important in these events as well. So you want to accumulate those points. Capital Baron of the Fiend Swords in action here, but yeah, be good to see a few people get a good couple of wins on the board. But yeah, after this, guys, we will just judge on what the time is. If I have to raid, I will, and then I'll be on super early tomorrow with the big grind at Mat Cup, bit of Tag Force potentially as well. Just depends on how well the Masters will go. Thank you to everyone that has come in and watched today. Been a super fun stream. Soul Exchange, okay, that is very nice for Glass Lucky. Last Lucky will want to keep winning here. If there is a tie, guys, between first and second, it'll be whoever won the matchup in the round robin. So that's super important to know that information. But Curse of Dragon on the field. Face down now for Devils. Okay, so Dennis is starting a very important game there. A lot of contenders still in this tournament. Big old summon skull on the field. Started Yugi's not too bad, actually. Couple of decent 5 and 6 star monsters that they're easily able to get out. Wabaku in response for Devils. So the Magical Ghost and Baron of the Fiend Sword are going to survive. Will we activate 7 tools? No, we're not going to activate any 7 tools. I don't even know if the deck has it. What's happened, Prince Shadow? After the tournament, we'll showcase the points table and stuff as well. Yeah, we'll be preparing in a few months' time from now, Magic Ruler. Ooh, we have the Dark Magician on the field. Very nice for Devils. That's a starter deck Yugi Mirror. Yeah, like I said, the 2 Yugi monsters are staring it down. I still think Summon Skull's sort of the better of the 2 cards. Easier to summon, even though the defense is a wee bit less. It's just more easy to play. Like in these sort of early duels, that's why I was sort of Summon Skull beat down over like Dark Magician will Blue Eyes beat down because of the easy summon. I think Summon Skull's going to crash here. I think Glass Lucky will keep applying the pressure. Monster Reborn for Mr. Glass. Okay, so we are going to be taking good old Dark Magician. Now this is the key moment of the duel. That is a big moment in the duel. That'll be very hard to come back for Devils Never Cry. I think the pivotal moment has happened in this duel. Unless Devils can remove Dark Magician, I think this is game for Glass Lucky. I think the damage will start rolling in now, especially with the Stone Mystic on the field. So that's guaranteed 2,900 damage per turn. Unless Glass wants to really take the risk and ramp it up and put Devils in a position where they might lose the next turn. Wall of Illusion. Okay, we've got Dark Magician back in the hand. Okay, super play. The Wall of Illusion is being quite pivotal. It's a dangerous card to attack into. That effect of returning back to the hand. Still the upper hand at the moment is with Glass Lucky. Yo, I am good, Skull and Dragons. How are you? Sorry guys, that's my fault. Yeah, we just got a tournament going on Skeleton Dragons. It's our Sealed Showdown event. It's quite fascinating. Oh, card destruction from Devils. Is that gonna help? What are we sending away here? Dark Magician, okay. Sort of Dark Destruction on the Clown. Yeah, pretty much chilling as well. Skeleton Dragon's having a pretty light night in terms of the duels. My duel pass is about 54 or something now. Picked up a few more cards. I obviously got Herald of Arclight yesterday and Solemn Strike, so I'll be picking up a third copy of that, and basically my Solemns are done. And then we can start looking at maybe starting to complete some decks. $53 on the dual pass. Yeah, it's well worth grinding pretty quickly, I reckon, just getting it out the way. I've got to write down another, like, SR and UR target list now. Like, I've just got to sort of... I'm going to pick up, not Barrel Dragon, Block Dragon. It's one of my cards. Oh, Reverse Trap. Okay, Reverse Trap it is. And with Reverse Trapping again, it's not going to work. Only works on one of the cards. Mr. Clown, battle phase. Class probably looking the likely to take this out and move into a position where they're 4-1. Again, putting pressure on Dennis. Ooh, Yami. Ooh, okay, I don't know about the Yami. Of course, most of these duels will be recorded and put up on my YouTube channel for people to go through and watch the tournament. I am going to get Legend of Blue Eyes and the other one up as well at some stage. But yeah, probably after this tournament, guys, we probably will be sending off a raid. It will be getting pretty late by the time we do all the catch-up matches, go over the results, and yeah, go from there. Cheers all over. I would say there's still 100 points in a dream for Devils. Dragons on me, doing the honourable thing and crashing. Next row has one, Prince Shadow. Thanks for reporting that in. Just getting the other matches sort of round 7 of the Sealed Showdown event. But yeah, Hurricano, what sort of stuff do you like playing, my friend? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for joining us for our Sealed Showdown event. Hope you're having a really good day, my friend. You are 5-1. It just hasn't reset. Yeah, you are 5-1, Dennis. You are first. Yes. I just haven't refreshed it properly. It's all good. You are 5-1. I have updated it. I will show you as well. 5-1. So this is the last round for you. There's a few catch-up matches to play. Obviously Namberry turning up a wee bit late. That means they'll have to play those duels. So we've got next row and Namberry playing out. So next row will be looking to move up the table. But regardless, Dennis, it's good for your point tally accumulation for Sealed Showdown. Like, overall, you're in the lead anyway with 12 points. A good night for you. So at minimum, you're going to be at 17 points. So you're well clear of the field in that with a Sealed Showdown win. Switch to the Black Forest. We'll activate here for Namberry. Up in this though, I'm just trying to speed it up a little bit as well. Oh, the Mucka. Okay, we've got a very strong Mon on the field. Oh, jeepers. Namberry with a 2700 attack, insect. And the Waboku. Next row looking to defend here now. Mucka going to help here. It's good to see the Pegasus deck get some very much needed artillery into the play. That's not a bad bounce back there for next row. That's going to mean a decent amount of damage incoming. But yeah, with that Mucka, just sort of being able to be played next turn again, just means I think Namberry will be hard to beat in this duel, just with what they've got. Normal summon Mucka full sprite combo. New broken strat discovered in Sealed Showdown. Oh, ho, ho, we got some spies here. Black Illusion Ritual in the on the field activating, and we will be taking them on here. Hero's Shadow Scout gone as well. Who won that duel? Devils and Flares. Devils has won. Devils has pretty much got one duel against Namberry left to improve their position in the tournament. Flares tournament has concluded at 2 wins and 5 losses. Hope you had fun in the tournament, Flares. Pretty tough event, right? Like, it was some even matches throughout there. Yeah, pretty much probably in a position where you're going to be in the top 6, I'd say. Might get yourself 3 points. So Devils is in 4th place, tied with Rick Ram. One of them, they having the ability to maybe sneak up into the top 3. But the reason why it's so good, this tournament, is because the duels are not over so quickly. Like, there's a bit of strategic elements and that going on. Can Nexro win this? Can Nexro still technically win the tournament? I don't know if Nexro can. Nexro's record against his opponents. He did lose to Dennis. And Nexro did drop a game. No, he beat Glass Lucky, so if it could be a 3-way tie still a possibility if Namberry gets some wins. Yeah, tomorrow's playing, guys. Get home from work, have something to eat and drink. Get in for a big stream. I'm going to be streaming around 10 hours tomorrow. We're going to put a lot of effort into rank, getting Duel Pass practically done. And then, yeah, Sunday's plan will be sort of to stream a wee bit earlier again as well. And sort of strategize what my next SR and UR targets will be, because I will have all the Duel Pass rewards probably by then. And yeah, like, we're making great progress on this account now. Like, the SR and UR targets now are almost at the point where I can just pick up cards that I need for decks that are not much stapley anymore. But I'll still have a look, see what I need, and we'll go from there. But yeah, decks that I'll probably be finishing in the next couple of months will be Trickstar and Plunder Patrol. We'll probably finish off our probably our Orcus sort of build that we're sort of looking at. Sulfur Chords. Probably look at also just slowly investing in an Emancipator as well, because basically all the cards I need for those guys are SR now. So all the good work we've done there is practically almost done. And Emancipator will be super competitive for me. Just have to learn the combos. Dark Fire Soldier 1 for next row. Berry's deck putting up a good fight in this one. Good old starter deck Pegasus. Haven't seen too much of the tunes so far. We've seen Toon Blue Eyes in one of the duels. So Swordsman or Landstar will probably be the one that we are going to be targeting here. Yeah, ironically with this series, guys, we want to get through like most of the sets eventually. Once all the cards come into the game, we'll have Sealed Showdown probably once every 2 weeks. Just got to pace them out at the moment so we get the most out of every set. Because obviously some cards are not craftable in some of the sets yet that are going to be sort of open. Akmador now. I think Namberry is onto something here. He might get his first one of the tournament. Change of Heart as well. yanking that away. That's a good amount of inflicted damage there. That is game. If there's nothing in the back row for next row, this is it. And Berry will pick up a win. Next row is going to end on 4 and 3 for the event. Oh, we had the Just Desserts. Not quite enough, unless there's another Just Desserts in the deck, which I'm not aware about. Oh, we have the Scapegoat, so we will fight off for another turn. Gonna be a key card for me in tag balls too. This one's the Muka Muka and a bit of depth in phase. Princess of Tsurugi back on the other side of the field. Can next row find that 1150 damage somehow? Put that into defense mode. Yeah, so I think next row is scrambling to get the win. How are the other matches going, guys? We've obviously got the other three going. Prince Shadow and Glass Lucky, Namberi next row, and Rick Ram and Danis. Playing out the round. Obviously, Danis needs to win to keep the pressure on Glass Lucky. If Glass Lucky does drop that duel, Danis will be crowned the Sealed Showdown winner for today. But if Glass Lucky wins the remaining duels, it goes back and count back. Oh, we had the relinquish back on the field. Okay, are we going to be taking Princess here? Well, will we take the face down? I would take the face down. That's what I'd take. Because you don't know what you're attacking into. Only Namberi will know what that is. Moka going in for the attack. 1400. Next row life support here. Great duel again. They're going down to the wire. Oh, it's Magician of Faith. Okay, so Relinquish has come up quite clutch there. Because the card that would have been brought back would have either been Dispel or Scapegoat. You would have went Scapegoat, right, for that particular card. Oh, next row top deck's the Dark Hole. Oh, that is unbelievably unlucky for Namberi. Has next row got the finishing card? Oh no. He's got the hats. The hat's gonna put Namberi. No, we got Trap Hole. So White Magical Hat will not be discarding a card randomly from the hand. It's gonna be who top decks a monster and gets it on the field, I think. What's the top deck for next row? Oh, it's Sangan. Sangan's gonna put Namberry down to 150. Who's won the duel? Prince Shadow. Prince Shadow has beaten Glass Lucky. Yo, that's a lot on Dennis's duel now. Trying to get that match up. Ordered. Prince Shadow and Glass Lucky. Glass Lucky, one duel left in the event. Prince Shadow, it's got one duel left as well against Kamili Namberry as well. Catch up duels. Scout now, so Sangan going for the attack. Jigen Bakudan holds the fort. Main phase 2. Namberry top decks the Dark Hole, but it allows another monster to be added to hand. Next row, I'll be looking for something stronger than 1150 in his deck. Question is, does Namberry have something to finish off next row? Big decision here for next row. What a great tournament this has been. It's been thrilling. Armored Lizard been added. Yo, Holla Hippo. Yo, long time no see, Hippo. What you been up to? Next row's won a very tight tussle here. Been on a vacation trip. How was it? Enchanted Javelin. Namberry will survive again. Okay, very well done from Namberry. As the duel rages on here. Do we have 7 tools? No, we don't. Next row will want to win this duel. Obviously, if next row wins this, they have the count back on Glass Lucky. So Glass Lucky will finish in 3rd. What's happened, Dennis? Was it Hey Trune that's been played? Is Hey Trune being played? I don't know what's going on. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Change our heart. Karate Man, and next row will be picking up that duel. So Namberry, you can do one of your catch-up duels if you can in the tournament. Next row will pick up a valuable victory. Dennis versus Rick Ram. Huge duel, this one, in the scheme of things. Rick Ram is 3-3. Dennis is 5-1. Next row's tournament finishes at 5-2. I'll update next row's win-loss streak. Time Wizard. Okay, Time Wizard calls the tails as well. Time Wizard calls correctly too. The Time Wizards are popping here. Rick Ram gets Baby Dragon out. No polymerization for 1000 Dragon. We haven't seen that in the tournament yet. Yeah, poor old Piggy. Oh, we've got the Sky Scout out, so we're fighting back here. Very good back and forth. Yeah, you do, Glass Lucky. You've got a duel against Namberry still. Dennis has weakened his Sky Scout a wee bit. Mahabalo. Ooh, that's going to be Karate Man. Freed. Ooh, I don't know if that was the right move. Brick Ram's got Dennis under immense pressure here. 7-colored fish. That is a crucial draw. You still have a deal against Namberry as well. Yep, absolutely. So if you guys can get one of those catch-up duels started, because Namberry has finished their duel, we can get those matches underway. Karate Man. Okay, that is going to be Karate Man going away. Ooh, Melvin Nuzzler here for Dennis. 4 face downs for Dennis. Trying to fight his way back into this. End phase. Yo, change of heart. Don't think Dennis has got any defense on the Mission of Faith. Trap hole. No, Rick Ram is taking it. Oh, it's Castle Walls reverse trap. Not gonna do anything in its game. Rick Ram will take it. Oh, Rick Ram, the spoiler in the tournament.